haven't come across me before, my name is Cecilia, and this channel is all about spirituality, self-development, and the human condition. So if you want to be more like informed about money in connection with like spirituality or any other topic of spirituality based, because we are to experience human experience, however, the underlying experience is really real is the spiritual part of us, okay? How powerful are we is based on our spirituality. The physicality is actually controlled by the spiritual, the unseen. All the physical things in the world haven't really manifested properly without coming from a source which is more energetic, which is more spiritual, right? So today we're going to talk about the most interesting topic called money. Now we're talking about money today based on the feeling of abundance, the feeling abundant, feeling taken care of, feeling of plentifulness within your life can actually manifest more money opportunities for you in different ways, okay, depending on your own worldview and your own perception. Okay, there's certain people that won't consider certain things manifesting into their life because they don't think it's possible. It's not part of their worldview. So today we're going to talk more about that in terms of how that really affects us and how much money we get to experience in a lifetime based on our reality, the real mindset, what we really think about life. The reality you're actually experiencing is linked to the reality in your mind, your mindset. And that's where it all starts from your mindset, your worldview that brings forth that reality because that's how it works. Okay, quantum physics. Okay, let's continue. So today let's dabble more into this concept about the feeling of abundance. Okay, so the feeling of abundance is also linked to the manifestation of money into your life, like money connected situations and circumstances that can bring more money into your life experience. Okay, so today we're talking about the spirituality side of things. Okay, many spiritual and self-development teachers, the modern one, speak about the abundance even when you have a little in your life, you're experiencing little, but you know there's more to life. I'm sure you've heard a lot of people talking about their life experience, how they managed to manifest more money into their lives or manifest situations that brought more money. Okay, because this is how it works. We need to have a way of bringing this money into our reality. This is what we really believe, right? I need a job, I need an opportunity, I need a business opportunity, I need to win the lotto. You understand? That's the form, the medium in which the money is gonna come in, because that's what we are taught here on this earth. We taught that we need to go get a job, go and start a business, or maybe just then play the lotto and take your chance, right? And then win some money. That's how we think as human beings, okay? Because that's how we are programmed. Because we're born in homes where we saw our parents struggling and hustling, some of us. Some of us are born in more affluent homes where we saw our parents being able to take care of the family without no problem because they were running businesses or they were coming from wealthy families where their families were actually moneyed, okay? You understand? So very few people experience that type of experience, but a lot of people are experiencing the difficult side of things, that you need to go work and then may have money come into a reality. Okay. So the modern spiritual and self-development teachers say that the feeling of abundance within you when you have little may shift your reality into something more beautiful, more aligned to your feeling. Okay, now remember that every experience triggers a feeling or an emotion. All right, now we have like mental, emotional blocks when we get to experience experiences that don't show us that money is easy, that money is for every person. You understand? Some of us are getting experiences where we are experiencing our families being in extreme poverty. So we seem to think or perceive that money is so far. Remember, everything is a perception. If you think that money is very far and it's scarce and it's hard to get, that molds your reality. Okay, now remember, there's always a duality on everything. Okay, so you might have this belief that you need to work very hard to make that money, right? And that'll activate you to go out there and do something physical so you can get more money in your life. Okay, however, when you focus purely on that action and not on your ability to attract it into your life. It becomes about the hustle, not about the ease and the flow of money into your life. And you don't feel worthy, guys,